It's on a 1994 Ranger. You got to pull this bracket out supposedly. This is the power steering bracket. This has got air conditioning. This was actually built in 1993, spring of 93, so it's an early 94. You can just about pull this cover off. And somebody in another forum says you can. You're supposed to go through and I've got the air conditioner loose, these 4 bolts. And then on here, you're supposed to go through and undo, I think, 3 or 4 bolts to get this off. I got the idler pulley off. And I've gone through and pulled the wire over, and I just about can get this thing out of here without undoing the bracket. There you go. I can't believe it. Now on eBay, this cover here has got a different part. It's got a number for, I think, 91 to 94, and then the 95, and later there's a different cover. So I was able to get this out without undoing this big bracket, which looks like a pain in the ass. The Chilton little guide tells you, and also the manual tells you to undo this, but I was able to sneak this out of here. It's a 94 Ranger. And got a broken belt. There's the tensioner. There's the cam. And there's a sensor. So when you go through and try to pull on this, this is the vanes here for the sensor. So you don't want to go booger these up. This is letting know where the crankshaft is. So this cutout, that's just the sheet metal. So you got to be careful you don't booger this up. So that's the sensor right there. I did have this set to top dead center before I took off the bolt. Pulled the pulley off. Here's the belt. This one actually broke due to old age. It didn't have 60,000 on it, but it was replaced before Katrina, so it was before 2005, so 15, I think it was done 16, 17 years ago. But it hasn't had that many miles on it. So I think it had about 50 something. It just rotted out. So all the stuff about the timing, this particular model, this doesn't matter on this 94. But I've got to get this index right. And since it's stopped, it's all jazzed up. So I'm going to have to find the marks down here and find this on here. This is a 19 millimeter. You can roll this over like this. I think here's the mark. Where's one of the marks there? I think it goes onto this. But I might pull this off and replace the seal behind there. The belt kit I've got from Dayco's got seals, so I might as well replace the seal there. And I've heard people say you can fish this in here without taking this off, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to take this off to get the belt up around there. Then you got the sensor here. It's a crank position sensor. Here's a tensioner, which I got a new one.